What's going on?
You back?
Day 2.
What's going on, y'all?
We're more chill today, y'all.
We chilling today.
Um,
We just thinking about y'all though. That's why we put this camera on. We actually chilling.
like, fuck it.
Let's put the camera
So, I'm Tammy,
on. Willis.
and this is Tammy and Willis.
What is it called? Quick chats.
Quick chats with Tammy and Willis. They came up with that. It's pretty catchy. Say it.
Hell yeah. Quick
If you
chats.
say it, you can tell.
Quick chats.
chats. You really mess up on the low. Quick chats.
Quick chats.
Quick
Tammy
chats
Willis.
with Tammy and Willis.
Straight up.
I'm coming to you live with the hooping session.
Yes, sir. And I'm already together, so.
Babe's coming to you live with the Beezy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So, I feel like today we shouldn't even go,
relationship.
relationships. We gonna go whatever. What you think?
We gonna go chasing your dreams.
Chasing your dreams. We're gonna go chasing your dreams.
Chasing your dreams, which still falls into the line because I want to talk about moving,
We'll talk about moving.
but it still ties into the same kind of thing. We matching today.
Yeah, we is.
It still ties into the same kind of thing, like chasing your dreams.
Chasing your dreams. So what points do we want to hit on chasing your dreams? Is it like chasing your dreams when you got a kid, or is it chasing your dreams when you're in a
Just
relationship, or
chasing your
just chasing your
dreams,
dreams?
flat out.
Chasing your dreams.
I feel like step 1 is, are you where you want to be?
Right. That's probably the first. That's probably the first question. The crazy thing about this is
I like the couch better, y'all.
I do like the couch vibe better.
It's more chill.
Yeah,
Like, take a seat.
straight up. But I feel like it's gonna be unique here in our point of views and what we feel like, because we still chasing our dreams.
We
you know
still
what I mean?
in the midst of chasing our
We
dreams.
still, and the crazy thing is we wake up every day and we be like, we
What
getting
can
closer.
I do? Yeah.
Yeah, what can we do? What can we do different? And like when you progress and you really noticing and people around you are noticing that you actually
You
doing
actually
what you
doing
said.
something and you actually making progress. Like, damn, you really execute on what you say. Because it's a lot of things. Like, me and Willis, we don't really talk to people about what we got planned. Like, we don't talk to people at all.
Yeah, no.
The only time that it even comes up is when somebody knows is like when it's about to happen.
Right.
Like
exactly.
us moving. We wasn't just going around saying, "Oh y'all, we moving,"
Yeah,
until
like
it was
that.
time for
It
us
was
to
time to
move.
move.
And I
Like,
was
yeah,
like,
we come
y'all,
out.
yeah, we out of here.
You know what I mean?
Hands up, we gone.
Right.
And I feel like that's always step number 1. Don't disclose your ideas
Don't.
or your plans
Straight
to
up.
nobody.
Nobody.
Me and Willis talk about all the time, like, I'm so glad can't nobody get in my head or his head, because there's so much shit that we really just got planned. Like, we think of stuff every day. Like,
Every day.
I'd be like listening to us. Like, if somebody was listening in, we pinpoint the possibilities, like business possibilities out of everything. Like riding down the street, like, damn, that'd be dope to do this with that, or dang, I just thought about this just off of hearing somebody say this. Like, this is something we could do. Like,
Right.
just, it's always money moves. Like, you always, every day in our everyday lives, we're always thinking of business ideas to get us where we want to be.
And like you say, like, with us, we try to be really, really strategic, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, but just my personal opinion, I feel like people our age just try to rush everything, you know what I mean? Trying to rush it.
Because you gotta think, sorry, go
No,
ahead.
you got it, man. You got it.
patience is key. We've learned that we haven't learned that the hard way, but we've learned that, and the hard way is actually being patient. Like, it's easier to say be patient than actually sitting there like, all right, I'm being patient.
Right.
When it don't happen, like we was talking about moving to Arizona for years before we actually did it, and the timing. I mean, you literally just waited. It's not that we couldn't. You just wait until the moment is right for it to benefit you the most.
And the crazy thing about when she talks about that moment, that points, you know, like when it's right. Just, you know, we want to talk to everybody. When you feel like when that moment, to me, my personal experience with it. So when you know that moment, it's like when you really know, like, hey, this is what I'm supposed to do. It's really when you ask yourself that question, that first question. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want? What do you, you know what I mean? Like, what do you want to do? You know what I mean? So, and sometimes you got to be. What's most important too is being real with yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I know I'm in this situation, but I don't want to stay here. I want to, you know what I mean? I want to do this. So boom, then you start setting your plan.
Right.
Yes. I know, man.
No, you're not. I mean, that's what this is for. To hear us talk, to hear our thoughts, our mindsets, what we think. And I just know when you got that moment, don't let it pass you. Take it. Because why not? Take it. And I just feel like, okay, to go back to moving, if you want to move, because we moved all the way across the country from where we're from.
1,800 miles away from the crib.
1,800 miles away from home. You gotta think, we had a new baby. I mean, and shit, the biggest thing is just, oh, this is where my family at, my roots. This is where I'm at. So, I mean, if ain't nothing stop us, I don't see what is stopping you.
Yeah, heck yeah, man. I advise any ages, all ages, if you're young, if you're old. If you feel like cutting out, leaving the spot, do it.
Do it. I'm rooting for you.
Hey, listen, if you all watching this video and you're like, man, I'm hesitating, I don't know, I'm scared.
Ask yourself, what are you scared of? What are you losing by not?
The crazy thing about this, people be scared of the shit that
somebody else is scared of.
You feel me?
Never let. That's the number one thing. It's just shit. In black families. And this is just the truth. Like they project their fears on you. You can't never let nobody limit you with their fears. Like you might be like, you know, everybody go through this. I'm thinking about doing this. I'm about to do that. I'm about to go here. And you got your mama like, what's there? What's that? Like, for what? But you gotta think, we're young. Our generation, we talk about this all the time, is so different than the older generation. They don't know what's out here. I mean, the young is in, the young is hot. Like it's
shout out to the old schools though.
Shout out to them, but in our time, it's so easy and it's so different to go get that money. Number one, older people don't understand social media. So off gate, you really don't even know where I'm coming from because you don't know that it's so much potential in social media for you to get rich. Like I remember the first time we was talking to our people about YouTube. Like
they looked at it like we was crazy.
What are y'all YouTube? But they don't know that you can get that bag on YouTube. Like that's just you just do. It's just different. My reason I'm saying this is because they just don't really know what the newer generation has really going on. Like they know from what their time was, but now in times it's just so many different ways and new ways that you can get this money. They don't see it. I mean, I think it's like more common in our generation for people to leave their hometown.
No, I know it is.
Yeah, like we gone. Bye. See ya.
Hey, we quick to cut out.
Cut out, like for real. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. And my point of saying that is, it's scary, but once you do that, make that hurdle, you'll go anywhere.
Straight up.
You just do it. You gonna take that first little leap. You know, like, man, at this point, shit, I'll leave this motherfucker. Like, you go anywhere. You don't have no ties to nothing. So once you break that and cut that rope, you can do anything.
Because the crazy thing is, and people say this all the time. I know leaving family might be tough. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean? It's always tough, but everybody's still on the same shit, chilling. You feel me?
You call home.
You're not missing nothing.
What you doing? Shit, nothing. Chilling. Such and such over here, such and such over here. You like, damn. I really ain't missing shit. Like, that's cool. Love y'all.
Love you.
But that's cool. It don't make you be like, you really not gonna have the moments where you call like, damn, I wish I would stayed home.
Right.
It's not gonna happen.
Right.
Like, it's cool. Just chase your dreams because you'll be able to double back.
And the thing is, any place you go, no matter. You know what I mean? Any place you move to, any place you want to go, it's always the thing with it. What's gonna make you not miss it? It's always everything's new. Everywhere you go, you've never been.
And you can always go back home to visit. You can always go visit if you. But I'm telling you, once you leave, you're gonna be like, shit, I'm out here. Like, what's up? Like, what's going on? What's this city talking about? This. You're gonna be like, what's this city talking about? What's today gonna bring me? Like, it's just cool. It's just like a new start. It's just like, you feel me? Something new to expect every day because you got new food, you got new places, new malls, new parks, new everything. Everything. The smallest thing you can think of. New people, like new personalities.
We ain't even been to the zoo yet.
No, we haven't been there yet.
They got so much stuff.
It's just to tell you that there's so much stuff to do. Everything you do is new. Like, so it's cool.
It's cool.
Just cool.
So y'all feeling like, hey, this may be the place. You know what I mean? I could live.
Take it. Do it. Yeah, like, I feel like that's number one. If you're thinking about moving, do that shit. If your dream is somewhere else, do that shit. Chasing your dreams every day. Just figure out what you can do in this day to get closer to your dreams. Like, and it's not even like it gotta be a big jump. Like, okay, today I gotta have this. Like, just take baby steps. Like, if it's, I mean, I've heard, like, I remember I asked the question on Instagram, like, what are you doing today to get closer to your goals and your dreams? And I saw people say research. That's good. I mean, that's doing something. As long as you're doing something. Research, contacting people.
What we did before we just cut the camera on, we was doing some research. So, yeah, research is always good. Every
day you just doing something that you know what I'm saying, that you don't have to do tomorrow. Like, so you closer. And that's good. That's all you want to do is just keep aiming to do something. Like, if you want to write down the list, like, okay, today I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Even if it's one thing, you did it. You get what I'm saying?
And the cool thing about that is, what I want them to do in the comment section is, if y'all in the process of chasing y'all dream, give us some advice like, hey, this is what I've learned. You feel me? I'm in my process of chasing my dream. I've learned such and such and such. You know what I mean? Like, we want to keep it interactive.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
or what's some things that's stopping you, that you're not really, that you're hesitant on, and whether it's moving or whether it's getting that, I don't know, getting that permit, getting that list of vendors that you can go through, or anything, like anything. Whatever. Just do it. Just do it, because I swear it's not even like,
because we got it easy, man. Our generation, we really got it easy. We got it easy, so.
And I think everybody should take it. Yeah, all you can do is try. Swear. And once you do it, it just give you something to be productive in the next day. Like, give you something in life to do. So you're not just doing nothing. You know what I mean? And I say just follow your heart, man. Like we said, don't listen to nobody. Don't take advice from nobody that you really you can't see yourself living like. You know what I mean? Like, if you got that goal or that vision or that dream that you want to do, and somebody's like, nah, don't do it. And you like, but I'm not even, you feel me? I wouldn't even see myself living like you right now. So it's like, do your shit. They're not going to see your shit. Nobody's going to see it but you.
Damn, what was we just listening to?
What?
What was we just watching? And motherfucker said, his man, like, he was like,
what
was that?
Fuck.
Dude, I don't know who it was or what
it was. We was watching the interview, G Herbo and the dude off of Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, yeah.
He was like, he was about to start acting. Walking Dead, everybody know that's one of the biggest TV series on TV. And he was like, he was starting off acting, and he was doing these little scripts, and it was doctor scripts, lawyer scripts, doctor script, lawyer script, same shit. And then it was one zombie script, and they was like, he was like, I want to do this one. And his whoever it was like, nah, don't do that one. Do the, don't do that one. You should do the doctor, the typical, the average shit that everybody else is doing. Mm-hmm. And it turns out he did that zombie script, and now look at him on the biggest show on TV.
TV dang near ever.
So what if he had to listen to, I'm saying, his manager?
His manager, and the crazy thing, that's his job. That was his manager's job.
Right.
You feel me?
To point him in the right direction. So it's just to say that no matter who it is, if you feel like it's for you,
just try it. Go for it.
You
man.
tried it. It ain't nothing but a try. You can always do the other shit.
Right.
But as long as you take that opportunity and actually act on it, you ain't lose it. It's not a lost opportunity. You'll never know unless you try.
Straight up.
It could turn out to be the world-breaking thing that makes you from yesterday to today totally different.
Right.
Totally different. I tell baby all the time, like, I can't wait till I wake up and my yesterday was completely different than what it is today. Like, I can't wait. You know how people just be like, a year ago it was this and that, and now look at me, a year's progress. I want to know from yesterday and today when I wake up and I'm like, damn, yes, just yesterday I was doing this and now I got the ability to do all this. Like, I'm looking for that moment. So when I find it, I'm gonna tell y'all. But yeah.
But hell yeah, man. That's just a small, a small chapter in the whole book of chasing your dreams.
Right.
You feel me? Like, small chapter. But shit. That was a cool little combo. And the crazy thing is, y'all, this ain't rehearsed. We don't pick topics before. You know what I mean? We just come straight in and just chop it up. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
That shit cool. I hope y'all enjoying it, because I'm enjoying it.
I am. I'm enjoying it. Like, it's real cool. Like, just really being able to talk to y'all. You feel me? Shit that people be, you know how when you in class or at a job interview or anything, they be like, ask this question because you don't know if somebody else is thinking the same thing and scared, and you just answer. You ask it, now it answers 10 other motherfuckers' questions. I feel like these conversations are that. It's those questions that you have or that advice that you're looking for that you really ain't asked, but we giving it, and now it's like, damn, I needed that. Right. I needed you to say that. I needed that push to go ahead and take that job or buy that ticket or whatever it is.
Straight up.
So
hell yeah, that's why we like shit. I just know what you know what I mean. Some topics you may want to hear.
Yeah, and let us know if y'all fucking with this. Like, I think it's cool.
This is the second video. We got a lot more coming.
A lot more. And it's coming from the heart. You feel me? So it's all genuine. It's all authentic and real shit that we telling y'all. So next time, if you didn't whip out your hookah, whip that bitch out.
For sure.
If you didn't pull out your blunt, spark that bitch up.
Mm-hmm.
And if you need a glass of wine, pour that shit up. But all right, y'all, we're gonna wrap this up. Quick little chat, like we said, we won't make it long. Just quick chats.
Yeah.
And this one was, a brief overview of chasing your dreams, man. Go for it. It's 2020, god damn it. Live it. Make this year count for something. You feel me? Straight up.
Hell yeah. Shit.